GTA 5. We're doing the story missions by the book, AA Gamer for Life. Okay, so with this mission, there's no problem getting all gold one time through it. I even make a mistake and have to reload a checkpoint and still get gold and everything. There's no accuracy, there's no time limit, anything like that. So, okay, so there's no marker on this one. Basically, Steve Haynes is going to call you.
DeSanta.
That's not the name in your file, Michael. Steve Haynes here.
Yeah, Agent Douchebag. Hey, that poor sumbitch we grabbed for you still breathing?
See for yourself, right now. Trevor Phillips is on his way to help with the debrief. Warehouse, off Dutch London and Banning.
Great. Sounds just like my kind of party.
Okay, so after the phone call, just switch to Trevor, and the cutscene for the beginning of the mission will just jump right in. And you gotta love it. Trevor needs to relieve himself before going in. No toilet paper necessary.
Sweet Jesus.
The hell are you doing?
Oh, nothing.
Are you taking a dump?
Ah, why do you care, huh?
The fuck is wrong with you?
I got abandonment issues. I see a shrink once a week.
You know, fuck you.
Yeah, well, nothing like meeting a bunch of creeps from the government.
Okay,
in a
so
quiet building
like I was
for
mentioning,
someone
there's
to
no
throw
time
balls.
requirement, accuracy, anything like that. And I do make a mistake at the end and have to reload the
God,
game.
Asshole.
And it doesn't affect your goal
You,
requirements, so
you
it ain't a
back
big deal.
I know you, but you? You I don't know.
Yeah, well, until I see reason otherwise, why don't we just keep it that way?
And the first
Steve,
time
what
we
a
meet
pleasure, bro. Oh!
Devlin here, rich douchebag.
He reminds me of one of those guys you see advertising pills for middle-aged men that can't get erections.
Hey, Devin Weston is a very good friend of mine, so why don't you watch your tongue? Because let me tell you something, that guy gets more tail than, than a tail catcher.
I have to fucking remember that line. You. Where did we meet?
Nowhere, pal.
Yeah, we did. Hey, oh, what are we doing here, huh?
This.
Please, keep this slick bastard away from me.
No, Ferdinand, he's gone. He's gone. It's okay, I've got some new friends here now.
This is Michael, and this is Trevor.
No,
Now, our friend here, he claims he doesn't know anything.
I don't know anything. I don't know. I already told nothing. Nothing. I don't know anything. Please, sir.
You know about the Azerbaijanis.
Huh?
Azerbaijanis.
I do audiovisual, hi-fi audiovisual. Is top man, good price, VIP. You know?
You're a fucking spy.
No.
And the asswipes at the agency know this. So I need to know. What did you tell them, and what did they tell you?
I told them what I tell you.
Uh-huh.
What is... Hey!
This
Whoa,
doesn't
whoa,
hurt.
what is this? The house in Rockwood Hills. The man who owns it. He works at the consulate. Oh, that's all I know.
That's it.
That's it. I go.
You're gonna make him speak.
No.
You
I
two
just
are gonna
told-
drive up to Rockford Hills.
No.
And when we find out which man is the man with the problem, you put him down.
No.
Because I'm tired of these fucking nitwits at the agency taking all the glory.
Let me go.
Hey, fuck is all this, huh?
I think it's a good time, buddy. You know? Go for a drive.
Wait. No.
You get to work, and I'm not here.
It's Caesar's place, round the corner from your house. Hey, we've got somewhere to be.
Yeah, the more I
Okay,
see
so we
of
got
your
a long
boss, the
drive
more I
here,
like
and
him.
If I was you, I wouldn't be so
Dave and
critical
Michael
of
are
who
gonna
others
kind of air
associate
some
with.
things out.
So is it
So
gonna
we'll
be a
just
problem?
sit back and
For
listen
sure.
to them talk as we
But
get
there's
to our
nothing we can do
destination.
about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh, well, boo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking scores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through. What does he know?
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked... And you're the famous getaway driver? You walked your crew into an ambush, one of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or we stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down, Trevor got away. The FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
You remember after the bust, I was in all the papers. I was on the evening news. The man who killed Michael Townley.
Yeah, I was quite a trophy. A good head to hang on your wall.
Back then, sure. Not now.
This is bullshit. This place? Davey, they've been shooting the real cunts of suburbia here the last few weeks. No way that's your guy.
Shit. You are kidding me. I'll call Steve. Wrong house. This guy isn't our guy.
Okay. You sure you don't silence him just to make sure?
We're silencing someone. We're silencing the right someone. Get me another address. Hey, you want a coffee?
Alright, so it's time to go to work on Mr. K here. One of the goal requirements is to make sure that his heart doesn't stop, and I really don't know how that happens. His heart fluctuates a lot when you start to get into some of these torture treatments, but
Come on, we haven't broken him yet.
I'm bruised. Please don't hit me. No, you can't. No.
I hope you're not a skier!
Mr. Phillips, ask him about Tahir Javan.
Why didn't you ask me? I know Tahir. I did his home theater. He lives in Chumash, right into the Western Highway.
That wasn't so tough, was it? Huh?
Did you get that? Did you hear him? Lives in Chumash, the Western Highway.
Shumash, you're driving. Remember, terror does not take coffee breaks.
okay, so while Trevor's beating up on the guy, we're getting a coffee. And when we head to our next place, they discuss a little bit more about Michael, Dave, and Trevor and their past indiscretions and how they got to where they're at now.
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
You know, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of them.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about it?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed to be.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem. Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Look out! Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not, well, not 6 feet under in a grave marked Michael Townley. The trainees write him. It's a good exercise.
Yeah, the fuck. How'd that get started?
A few years ago, a letter came to the federal prison system addressed to Brad.
This'll do.
All right. Find out who we're looking for.
Yeah, we need a description of the target.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Loosen him up.
Oh, no, no, please. I tell
What?
you what you
Loosen
want to
him
know.
up.
No, please.
Free dental work. Ah,
Time for a little
aren't
dental
you
work.
a lucky boy.
Get me whining, please don't.
Eh, well, you ain't
And
gonna be
one
chewing
molar.
steak anytime soon.
I just want to get out of here.
Hey. Now? Huh? Now? You ready to talk?
I've been ready to talk since the day I got kidnapped. The second
That's
weeks
what we
ago.
were afraid of.
I
So,
remember
yeah, this guy we're after, what does he look like?
I was built. I was high, middle age.
Yeah, it sounds like you're stalling. This better be
Dark
enough.
hair.
Middle age, middle height, middle build, whatever. He's dark, okay? He's Azerbaijani, for God's sakes. Look around. That enough for you?
You're my eyes, Townley. What do you see?
I see a couple guys that are way too old and too fat to be doing a political assassination.
Let's keep it objective, okay? What's in the scope? When I need analysis, I'll call a pundit.
There's a party, all right? We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be an Azerbaijana for all I know. What's one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davy. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for that.
Anyone stand out?
No, they all kind of blend in. Make a call, Dave.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there.
That ain't gonna cut it, my friend.
Shit. Let me think. I remember.
Sorry, too late. Trevor, show our contestant what he's won today.
I remember. Wait. I remember.
I'm gonna level with you. This'll hurt.
Take another tooth, please. No. Don't. No.
You see his face when I did that?
So what have you got for us? We need Trev to shake up your memory again?
No,
No,
please. He's got beard.
Oh, he's got beard?
He's got Gucci beard.
Uh-huh.
No.
I think you're making this up.
No, I'm not.
Huh?
No.
Yeah?
I'm telling the truth.
Bushy beard? Got any beardy types at this party? Huh? Because that's all Mr. K's given us.
No.
You know, I'm thinking maybe we ought to just take 2 bullets and put them in our
Please,
informant
no.
and just call an airstrike on Chumash Beach.
I need eyes on that party. Pick up the scope and give me a report.
Who am I looking for?
Steve's saying beard. What do you got?
Anything specific, or is some stubble gonna cut it?
Let's start at Mountain Men and we'll work our way down until someone fits the profile.
There's a few beards at this party. Vinewood's full of weak chins. Place is famous for it.
Damn. Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land of beach hipsters. We need more.
It's gonna be a long day until you give us some intel on our target.
Oh, he's got beer. He smokes. He smokes like a fucking chimney.
I don't know. Trev, maybe one more time? Just to be sure.
No, please, no. I told you, he smokes. That's all I know.
Nothing to complain about here, pal. This is totally legit.
It's a torture. It is. My mouth. I would drown. Sadist. Ow! Torturer. I got blood in my mouth.
I don't see what all the fuss is about personally. Always by the book. That's my man.
I know it's legal, but he can still drown.
Help me pick this up.
I'm alive. I'm alive.
Today's lesson is about government regulation.
Lesson? This is meaningless. Oh,
Mr. K. Mr.
I
K.
don't know anything, please.
It's okay.
He chain smokes. And he's left-handed.
What's that?
He chain smokes. And he's left-handed.
Ah, okay. You know these bearded guys at the party smoke cigarettes? Mr. K says he smokes like a pack of 2 a day.
Redwood cigarettes?
Thank you, Mr. K.
Steve's telling me he chain smokes redwoods.
It ain't the cigarettes that'll kill him. It's the guys who put the warnings on the packets he should worry about.
And he's left-handed.
Oh, now I get it. You're telling me to assassinate a guy because he's got facial hair, a cigarette, and he's left-handed.
I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest, we don't even have an ID. Why are you shooting before we have an ID? You just cost
Yeah,
us the
that was a
mission.
mistake.
I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest's details.
That's our guy right there.
Ah, I see someone. He fits the profile. Yep, fits it all the way. I got a good feeling. Well, as good as you can get while clipping a guy who probably don't deserve it. And now I'm taking the shot. Davey, I got someone. Definitely a lefty. Redwood smoking, bearded, maybe. Could be. Used to be. Azerbaijani.
Good enough for me. Steve, it's done.
Woo! That is a wrap, my friends. Excellent work, the pair of you. Now, I got a racquetball game to get to, so Trevor, if you take care of Mr. K, I think we're all set.
What the fuck do you want me to do with him?
I would say he's outlived his usefulness.
Oh, come on, please.
Shut up!
That's a sport.
Let's go, come on.
Where's taking me to?
Fuck, let's just go, okay? I ain't gonna let those G-man
I
fucking
love it.
scumbags tell me what to do.
What? You just tortured me.
Tortured the shit out of this
Fucking
guy now,
questions. Let's
alright.
go, get up. Come on,
You're free
up
to
the
go.
fucking stairs. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Come on, let's go. All right, now you got a flight to catch, okay? Let's get you to the airport. Oh, safety first. Hey, how's your mouth?
It hurts.
I love it.
Can you speak?
They drive this guy to the airport.
Are you gonna hold it
I can
together?
only imagine that he has
I want to go
nothing
home.
in his
I want to
pockets.
see my family.
No.
He's
You
shirtless.
have no home. You have no
His leg
family. That
is-
shit is over.
I
do.
can only imagine bashed up to the
They're
point
in
where he
the
couldn't stand
board.
on
I
it.
love him very much.
Can't talk because he had a
That's your
tooth
old life.
pulled.
That's over now. You're off the grid. You're one of the invisible
And
people.
Just take me home.
in general, in pretty
I'm
rough
taking
shape.
you to the airport.
Trevor's
You're
gonna just
get
dump
on
him
a
at the
plane.
airport like,
You're
you need
flying
to
a
get a
long
flight
way
out
from
of
this
town.
country, and you're gonna spread your
Like,
message.
yeah, they just let people
don't
like
have
that
a
on the
message.
airplane
You're a torture
all the time,
advocate.
you know.
Advocate.
Oh, you gotta
The
love it,
media
man.
and the government would have us believe that torture is some necessary thing. We need it to get information, to assert ourselves. Did we get any information out of you?
I would have told you everything.
Exactly. Torture's for the torturer, or the guy giving the orders to the torturer. You torture for the good times. We should all admit that. It's useless as a means of getting information.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes you torture for the torture.
First cops saw this guy
Only
hobbling
if they're
around with a
prepared
taking
to
him
pay.
in, and what the hell happened to you? Where you
Departures.
been? What's
no one
going
drives me
on?
to the airport. Here we be. Run. You're free.
Oh, what? But my family's here.
Your family is probably the ones who got you fucking in here, all right? Now look, trust no one, all right? You're alone now.
Really?
Yeah, really, now let's go. Fuck off. Come on.
Just dump him off at the airport. Oh yeah. Down the stairs.
Just stay away, okay?
Alright, so like I was mentioning, even though I screwed up and had a reload checkpoint, it doesn't reflect on the goal requirements. Pretty much did them all, got our gold in, and that wraps it up. If you like the videos, you can always support us by checking out the ads.